everyone, this is Psy Soldier here, continuing with our Let's Play Dominions 4, Nazca, Rise of the Mummies. We are starting our new turn. It is spring of year 6 in the Ascension Wars. We actually have a dire portent here, so it looks like someone has cast a global spell. At the beginning of this month, Vinzel, Lord of the Waves, Master of Bricks, cast a great enchantment upon the sky. An enchantment that holds the seed of omniscience, reserved for he that is to rule all. That which is hidden has been revealed to Vinzel, and that which is forgotten will be found. You are being watched, your servants are being watched, your slaves are being watched. The unblinking eyes of the Lord of Man is ever watching your moves, peering over your shoulders, glaring at you from the sun, watching you from the shadows. By taking the first steps towards omniscience, Vinzel has set up himself upon the path that, if not blocked, will lead him to ascension. Obviously, there is only one fitting punishment for this grotesque arrogance. You must blind these ever-present eyes. And indeed, that is what we can do. There is a spell that will blind whoever casts that spell. So we have found another nature site in the Triton Sea with Harspecks. Take a look at that. We found a wall of living kelp. Where that spell is at, I forget exactly what the spell is called. But there is indeed a spell. It's probably either Thaumaturgy or Evocation, most likely. But it will actually blind whoever casts that spell. Let's go ahead and take a look at Evocation here. I forget what the spell is called. It's not blindness. And I forget if it's fire magic or astral magic. I'm pretty sure it's either fire or astral magic. I don't think it's anything else. Solar eclipse. Okay, so I don't think it's... Oh, I'm looking at alteration. How have I done that? Okay. Yes, it helps if I'm actually looking in the correct... It's probably Fate of Oedipus. The caster punishes a mage for having claimed the eyes of God. The mage's eyes are blasted by brilliance, his eye sockets emptied forever, and the eyes of God no longer observe the world. This spell can only be cast if the Eyes of God enchantment is active. So, I could just go ahead and research up to Evocation 4, cast that spell, and suddenly the person that cast that global enchantment is going to be blind. So that's one reason why I never actually cast that enchantment. So it is man that casts the spell. I could blind him fairly easily, actually. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look here once again. Let's put that Dwarven hammer away. That thing was pretty freaking useless. I guess I'll give him the Staff of the Sun. Now that Ring of Sorcery is not increasing our fire magic, I do not believe. Although, it's probably better than that Tome of High Power. I'm actually going to put that back. I'll equip this Skull of Fire. So that brings us up to 4 fire magic. And what can we do here now? I can forge the flame helmet at this point. eye. I don't want to forge any eyes that I'm going to have to pluck out and replace my own eye. Don't much like that. Every night it gives birth to 8 identical rings? What? If it's 8 identical rings, wouldn't they all give birth to 8 more identical rings? They must not exactly be identical. The Fountain of Youth. What does this do? When the Fountain of Youth was first discovered, it was too far away from kings who would surely benefit the most from a very long life, so a large royal barrel was filled up with water. The fountain dried up shortly after, but on the other hand, the barrel seems to never run out of its magic water. By drinking a spoonful of water from the barrel once a week, you can halt most of the aging process and expect a significantly longer life. Everyone in the same province as the barrel will be able to drink from it and receive this benefit. So everyone in the province where the Fountain of Youth barrel is at will not age, apparently. That's not terribly bad. It's not exactly something that I need at the moment, though. I am actually going to forge the flame helmet with Sai. And I think I'm going to forge the Tome of Gaia with this little gnome here. Yes, indeed. We're going to forge the Tome of Gaia. Hopefully I still have a few turns yet before anybody else can start forging any magic items. I'll have this guy researching. Set these guys to research as well. I don't know why they're not researching. I guess they were site searching. And he will reanimate. These guys here, they need to start reanimating. And he can reanimate as well. Send these guys on down here. Oh dear, I can't. I should have sent them down that way. I've made a mistake. Well, no. I can send them there and then from there to there. I guess that would be the better move. These guys, thankfully, they can all just move straight across. Oh! I haven't finished reading our messages. We need to watch these battles. So the province previously owned by Mictlan has been conquered by our forces. We did raise a temple. So that was the Sleepy Mountains. So we successfully took over that province. Let's go ahead and send them back. Put in a little bit of province defense there. Read the rest of the messages. Apparently we lost a battle here somewhere. A battle in the Black Harbor. Our military force has been beaten by the Master Lich. Let's take a look at his Lich again. Is he attacking us on land? Indeed, it appears he is. There is his Lich. Looks like we've killed a fair number of his troll guards there. Patrol guards are running for the hills, but I think his Master Lich is still going to win the battle. I will deal with that Lich soon enough. Alright. Battle in Sermiok. So they lost only 35 units and we lost 125 long dead. That's one of the first battles that has actually gone quite well for Mictlan. But we didn't exactly have a huge force there anyways. Oh, they've got some Pegasus riders here. Pegasus riders are quite good. They have a very high defense skill. Sitting there with 19 defense skill. Apparently our small force of long dead was not enough to push things in our favor. But looking at what they've sent at us, I don't imagine it would have been. So we wiped out a few of their wolves. Looks like we're going to kill their knights. Yes, I'm definitely in need of getting some more of the Supayas to the front lines here. Long Dead might not actually hold the line. Alright, let's quit that battle. And another battle in the woodlands. We have, however, triumphed here. Once again, we took out a fairly significant number of Mictlan's troops. We have an unexpected event. We lost some province income. Treasure has been found. We gained an enchanted shield. 700 and something gold. That's good. I'm happy enough to see that. We'll take over another indie province here. And okay, we'll send this guy on down that way. And send him back up there. Continue our little train heading back to the city to pick up some more long dead. Go ahead and give these guys some troops. Reinforce our front lines against Mictlan. Send them back that way. Alright, I'm already sending them there. These guys. Actually need to send him up towards the front. Now then, let's set this guy. So there actually is no order just to hold. I think in Dominions 3 there was an order to hold. You could hold like hold several turns and then attack. But apparently here there's only a hold and attack. So I guess we will go with hold and attack the rearmost, possibly. That way maybe we can sandwich some of their forces in between the province defense and our Supayas. Now then, let's go ahead and construct a temple there. We've already got a temple there. We are forging something there. We have 504 units there. somewhat tempted to just send all these long dead down here to deal with this Master Lich. I kind of believe that about 500 long dead could very well wipe out that Lich, because he wouldn't have anybody to be drain lifing. How many units can they can lead about 60. I don't know if they're stupid enough to actually send their Lich up here or not. Let's go ahead and do that. If he sends that Lich up there, I would like to be in a position to kill that thing. We're only going to be sending long dead. None of the Sapayas. All right. So we are either going to do nothing, assuming the Lich doesn't move, or if he does move, we'll either kill that sucker, or we will lose a lot of long dead. I don't know. Either nothing will happen or something will happen. It's pretty much the way it goes. Okay. Let's go ahead and start moving these guys up as well. Actually, they're going to go south and start taking over R'lyeh, I do believe. Let's go ahead and move this priest up. I'm already building a temple there. I'm going to move him there and build a temple. He is going to construct a temple as well. Okay, so it looks like I'm already building temples with everyone that can, except for him. How exactly is our dominion looking? Oh yes, our dominion is definitely starting to climb. That is good, especially considering we are planning on summoning some immortal commanders here. I think we are good to go. I could pump some more province defense in here. And we're definitely going to put some more province defense in there. Because that is a bottleneck we would definitely like to hold. Yeah, if we can hold that bottleneck and just sweep up through there, Mictlan is ours. And he actually needs to research. Everybody else is researching, correct? Yes, they are. It's unfortunate we're not going to have next level of conjuration yet. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and end this video here. At this point, we're pretty much just going to be doing a one turn per video. So, as always, if you enjoy our videos, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Thank you very much.